to those other type of plant medicine journeys. And what I love about the burials, and always have, is that it's just you and the earth. And you can't get much rawer than that and more profound, really. It's fantastic. Yeah, most people react initially with, like, wow, that's strong, I think it doesn't take many people to recognise that it's a pretty big transformative experience that you're taking on. My favourite, which I've shared with quite a few people, is one of the women that came to one of the burials, and from the moment she arrived, even in the car park, she seemed quite frail and unsure of herself, and a little bit, just a little bit shy and pulled back. Anyway, we got her up the top, and it didn't take long once the people started digging their holes. I remember saying, Graeme and I talking, just looking at her going, wow, man, she's hardly ever sort of even held a shovel, It's like, this is going to be a struggle, and felt a little bit sort of almost like, oh, should we be putting her in the ground, Anyway, long story short, we ended up helping her out with the hole, and eventually she went in, and through the course of the night, I remember just a few times checking on her and possibly having a small rave, and I just could feel her strength sort of growing as the night went on. And, end of the story, in the morning, when she got out, from the moment I went over to help dig her out, I could just see it in her eyes, and to me, she'd become Amazon woman. Like, she had gone through such a transformation and come so into her power in that 10-hour period. It was really inspiring and just beautiful to be around her. It was like, honest, that's all I can say. She got out of the hole like Amazon woman. And it was like, yeah, that's the stuff. I love it. That one always stands out to me. And I guess the other extreme was another mutual friend of Graeme and I's, dear Ross Pepper. And he dug his hole further away from everybody and a bit full of the bravado and all that going in. Well, when Ross got in the hole, I swear he must have screamed or just let it out for hours on end. I don't know where he got the energy to keep putting it out, but he kept putting it out and kept putting it out. It was pretty incredible to hear that. Anyway, he stuck it through the night, and, well, like you said before, Graeme, once he got out, it was a positive experience. So all the screaming and whatever else, swearing and cursing, was through the process. The other end was a positive for him. I think they're the two I remember most. But
do you remember the woman who I buried who had MS?
Yeah, I do remember that one too, yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
Such a determined woman. Rare, really, considering that she was severely affected by the MS.
Yeah.
And still dug her own grave.
Yeah, no, that was inspiring.
Spent the night there, hoping that it was going to transform her body electrics, which unfortunately didn't happen. However, I did get a letter back from her about 6 months later saying that what had happened was that she'd lost all her anger in the hole, and her life was much easier because she wasn't putting her anger out on the people around her that had actually been trying to support her in life. Yeah, quite amazing.
Brilliant.